YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba, and welcome back to another player review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, man, we're gonna go ahead and check out one of the new icon evolution players. It's none other than David Beckham. Beckham is a 90 rated card. He has high work rates, right footed with 3-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, as you guys know, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the right mid, center mid, and right wing positions. And if you did go ahead and complete his SBC that was released at the beginning of FC24, I think the evolution is a nice little upgrade to the card. If you do want to continue using them and you can't afford the Future Stars icon card, I do think that the evolution is a pretty decent option. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well rounded apart from his defending. 84 pace for a midfielder is okay. I would probably go ahead and give him the Hunter to make him even more quick. 88 shooting is going to be a very important stat for a box-to-box midfielder. 91 attacking positioning, 83 finishing, 89 shot power, and 97 long shots. 97 long shot is going to be a huge part to his game, and with the Hunter chem style, his finishing will be a lot better, so he should be very clinical. The 96 passing is obviously the standout stat for the card, man, and some of his passing stats are honestly unreal. 96 vision, 99 crossing, 94 short pass, 97 long pass, and 99 curve. Whether you play him as a center mid, as that box-to-box midfielder, or you play him as a right mid, man, his passing is going to be very important. Now, although the card does have 88 dribbling overall, he does only have 79 agility, so he's probably going to be a tad bit clunky on the ball, but the rest of his dribbling stats are pretty decent, man. 84 balance, 93 reactions, 91 ball control, and 94 composure. The 69 defending as a box-to-box isn't great, man. As you guys know, he does have high work rates. You could potentially go ahead and give him the shadow chem style, but again, boys, I just don't think that his defending, even with the shadow, is going to be good. And then last but not least, boys, 82 physical, a very important stat for the card. We need him to be a bit of a tank in the midfield. The 93 stamina is absolutely huge for the card. He should be able to last a full 90, 78 strength, and 81 aggression. Some pretty decent stats right there. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Beckham does have 9 different playstyles, which is honestly fantastic. He does have the dead ball and quick step playstyle plus. He does also have the finesse shot, chip shot, incisive pass, long ball pass, whipped pass, relentless, and press proven. And as you guys can see, man, just all the playstyles are really effective in game, which is something that I absolutely love about the card. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, like I said, I do think that the Hunter is probably your best option. With the Hunter, we are going to give him a nice pace boost. He's going to have 92 pace with 89 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. Should be a lot more quick. And then he's also going to have 93 shooting, really helping out with that finishing, giving him 91 and then also 93 shot power. And if we go ahead and look at this little chart right here, man, with the Hunter chem style, does become a 93 rated right mid or a 92 rated center forward. Now, as you guys know, he does have a Future Stars icon card that is currently going on the market for 1 million coins. Now, this one is a lot better in my opinion, stats wise, and he does also have 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. But if you can't afford his Future Stars icon card, I do think that the evolution is a pretty decent, like, cheaper alternative. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Beckham card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position as that box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see, is this evolution worth it? All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the legend David Beckham. We're coming up against Werner, Athena, Bruno Fernandes, Modric, Garincha. It's a very good team. But yeah, man, as you guys probably already know, at the start of FC24, a lot of people were running David Beckham. Now, I do think he's kind of fallen below the power curve, if I'm being completely honest, but maybe with the evolution, we can maybe get him a little bit closer. Now, the cost of the evolution is 100,000 coins, and if you do buy him off of the market, he is 200k. So you're looking at 300k in total, so hopefully he's worth it. All right, boys, first things first, you guys know how we like to start every player review. We got to test out the card's dribbling. David Beckham, that's a good touch. Now, he doesn't have the craziest of agility, but I still think for the most part, the left stick dribbling, you can definitely get the job done with him. Nice, boys. Good tackle. David Beckham, power shot. It's what he does best, boys. The long shots are going to be so cracked in game. That's a good start. And I do think, man, as a more advanced center mid, you're going to have a lot of opportunities where you can hit those long shots with him. Beckham, good header. Might actually try to get him in behind. Now, he does also have, I'm pretty sure, 99 crossing, so we'll whip one in. Yeah, man, the crossing on the card. If you do want to go ahead and implement him as a right mid, you definitely can. All right, boys, straight into game 2. Game number 1 was pretty decent, man. It didn't last too long, but Beckham, man, great passing and a great finish as well. Henry, nice. Beckham, take your space. I think I'm just going to run with him. See if we can pick out the pass. Cut it back to him. David Beckham. Ooh, that step over right there. I was about to say, man, if we would have missed that opportunity. But again, man, really good step over right there. The dribbling isn't half bad. I think with the quick step playstyle plus, he's definitely more effective when it comes to his dribbling. That extra acceleration is just so important for the card. Good attacking positioning. Got on the wrong side of the defender. Now, the only real letdown for the card, he does have 3-star skill moves. I wish he would have been 4-star, 4-star. Beckham. Little Trivela further out. Inches, boys, inches. Yes, boys, that's good defending right there. David Beckham, as the ball carrier, has been pretty effective so far. I don't know, man. He's doing a lot of AI defending at the moment, so we'll just keep doing the left stick. David Beckham. Good acceleration. The touch right there is good as well. That's the second time this game, man, where we've hit the post and then it just like falls right back to us. We'll take it. The finishing maybe could be a little bit better, but we are scoring the goals still. Ooh, Beckham. Good left stick dribbling right there. I'm trying to hit a finesse shot, but this guy's defending pretty well at the moment. Cut in. That's nice, boys. Good. I think it's 4-star weak foot. It's a decent attempt, man. I think his finishing maybe could be a little bit better. All right, boys, into the second half we go. And so far, so good, man. I think if you need like a technical center mid that's really good technically, that can create a lot of chances, that can score a few goals as well, I think David Beckham is a good option. Timo, Beckham, good run. I like the attacking positioning, man. Picks up really good pockets of space. And that's a much better finish, man. I do think that the finishing, for the most part, if you use him as like a center forward or a more advanced center mid, can definitely get the job done, especially with the Hunter. Oh, boys, just look at that run. That's beautiful. Beautiful play right there. Step over. Good dribbling. Oh, boys, the chance creation with the card is just so good. Thierry Henry should be scoring right there. Unlucky. But again, man, with this passing and with this dribbling being pretty good as well, definitely can create a lot of chances. Need to incorporate maybe the step over a little bit more. Quick step play style. Very nice. I might actually whip it across, man. David Beckham. His crossing is cracked, man. If you do run maybe like a 4-4-2, the right mid position might be a good option for him as well. We got Beckham making that run. Over top. Thierry Henry, it's a decent pass. We'll whip it into the back post. Boys, the passing is honestly unreal, man. Over the top, through ball, short passing, crosses. Everything is just so good, man. So consistent when it comes to his passing. I think he's going to blow the whistle. David Beckham. Ooh, the sprint speed right there, man, isn't half bad. Power shot as well. It's just wide, man. We should be scoring right there. I'm going to go ahead and say that's my aim, but good sprint speed towards the end of the game. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Beckham. It looks like this guy is trying to evolve a few players. He has Norden, Holland, Kolomwani. It's a very interesting team. But yeah, man, David Beckham, pretty solid, man, as a center mid. I do think if you completed his SBC and you do still have him in the club, I would go ahead and throw him into the evolution. Would I go ahead and pick him up off of the market for 200,000 coins and then put in another 100,000 coins for the evolution? Probably not, unless you're like a fan of him. Oh, Timo Werner, nice. Look at the attacking position right there from Beckham, man. It's brilliant. He's not going to miss from right there, man. Good finish. Comeback season. I love the attacking positioning, man. As a more advanced center mid, he will pick up really good pockets of space. This guy defensively has not been too bad, man. His defending in game is really good. Timo. I like how sometimes Timo Werner and Beckham kind of switch. Good touch. Little chip. I was about to say, boys, that has to cross the line. David Beckham, what a finish. I definitely think that the quick step playstyle plus adds to the card, which is really nice. Timo Werner. I think we maybe have to incorporate the pace a little bit of Werner. Playing a very high line. Beckham over top. It's what he does best, man. The long range of passing is some of the best in the game. For vibes, power shot. No, too much power, man. I honestly should have just taken a touch right there and just ran out the goalkeeper. Beckham. Nice little touch. Ooh, the acceleration right there, really good. Play to Timo. It's gone through, so we'll take it. Decent pass. Finesse shot near post. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Beckham pulling the strings. Now, boys, because we did get a red card, we have to go ahead and take out Millard and put in Saliba, just so that we have a little bit more cover. Yes, Sudogi. Yeah, we don't have that left-sided center forward anymore, so we don't have a lot of space down the left. Definitely got to force it onto the right. Beckham, good attacking positioning. Ball roll. Trivela a little bit further out. His long shots, man, 97 long shots. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Icon Upgrade Evolution card for David Beckham in a few games of FUT Champions. And to be completely honest, man, he is a pretty solid player. I do think that the upgrade with the Quick Step Playstyle Plus is very useful in game. Now, as you guys know, he is currently going on the market for 200,000 coins, and the cost of the evolution is 100k, so 300k in total. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Hunter Chem style, so 89 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. I think with the Hunter Chem chem style and the quick step play style, plus as a center mid, he is pretty quick in game, which is nice to see. The 88 shooting, a huge part to his game, boys. 95 attacking positioning, 91 finishing, and 93 shot power. I will say, boys, as a box-to-box midfielder or a more advanced center mid, he is very clinical. The 96 passing was obviously the standout stat. Whether you play him as a center mid or out wide, I think his passing is absolutely fantastic. His crossing, his short passes, long passes, over the top through balls, everything, man, just very accurate. Now, the 88 dribbling was actually a very interesting stat. He doesn't have the craziest of agility or balance, but for the most part, man, his left stick dribbling was pretty decent in game. I think you can definitely get the job done with his dribbling. Now, if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him as a box-to-box midfielder, man, the 69 defending isn't great, and you do lack a little bit of defensive cover, but that's why I would probably go ahead and incorporate him as a more advanced center mid. I think that's the position that he suits best. And then last but not least, boys, the 82 physical. I will say, man, he's actually pretty decent on the ball when it comes to his strength and aggression. And then the 93 stamina is very nice. He can most definitely last a full 90 as a box-to-box. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like an 8.6 out of 10 rating. Now, if you did go ahead and complete this SBC at the beginning of the year, man, I would recommend you guys go ahead and throw him into the evolution. I think for 100,000 coins, it is a pretty decent upgrade with his stats and then also the quick step playstyle plus. I think you get him a little bit closer to being at least close to the power curve. I don't think that he is above the power curve, but again, man, with the upgrades and with the Hunter Chem style, I do think that he can make a really solid center mid. If you can't afford his Future Stars icon card, that is roughly 1 million coins on the market at the moment, I do think that he's like a nice cheap alternative. But yeah, man, overall a pretty solid player. If you do have him untradeable in the club, go ahead and throw him into the evolution. But if you don't have him untradeable, I would probably recommend saving your coins for a future evolution. But that is going to be the end of today's video, boys. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.